Okay. Okay, so here we have it, right? A lot of grind has taken place, and I'm hoping I made myself very, 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 very clear with that type of deal, right? Because you got to remember, nowadays people don't even have 40 projects, EPs, LPs. They don't have that type of shit. So for me to sit down with the label and they say, okay, how much they came with a number, and I said, nah, we could stop at 40. So we sat down, did the 40 in one day, just putting stuff together, putting what belongs. You know what I'm saying? They was really specific and clear, and I made sure I was very specific and clear, and we just put it out in one day because it's an XM. It's XM radio, so if I sit there and give you 40 projects like that, and it's under the label, it's like, it's unheard of. It's unheard of. So, that's what I got under my belt. I'ma just let y'all know when we launched it. We sat down and we did it I think yesterday, but we didn't finalize it because it's not complete. No, excuse me. All the songs is done. Damn near half of the videos is done. They just wanted me to sit down and put which songs go to which, because they somewhere out in the world and they listening to it, so that's good. They just want things to be right on their end. It doesn't necessarily have to be an album, because that's the part that I'm like, yo, y'all didn't hear the album? Y'all didn't hear the project? And they like, what project? We thought you was doing mixtapes. So this is the problem right now with me and everything, because that's how I started anyway. That's how I started, and that's what I felt that I should be doing, right? But doing all that time, right, those 25 years, grinding with the label, the deals, everything together, I finally realized that, okay, I don't need to do no mixtape. We're gonna just do the project. And you gotta remember something, y'all. When I went up there to the label, when I went up there to Universal Music Group, when I went up there and I was doing my deal situation, whatever, my independent stuff, I went up, listen, my first chance getting to go upstairs to Universal Music Group, you know what happened? I ended up going up there with like 32 songs. People always was telling me, man, the label don't want to hear that. And then finally, when I got my chance to go upstairs, I went up there with all my stuff. They was like, we ain't got time to be sitting here listening to 32 songs, my man. That's not happening. They listen to like 1 or 2 records. That's it. They really listening to one. So they put my boy in the hot seat. They was like, you know what? Put your record on. So the only reason why we took him up there to the record label is because he was making girl music. He was making that girl music. So now we like, oh yeah, we gonna blow right now. Fuck it, we gonna get signed right now just off of him, GP. He put the fucking song on. That shit didn't even play for it didn't play for 1 minute. And you know, I took it off like, yo, my ears is not ready for this. We looked at each other like, oh my God, we about to go home. So he heard Mel spit. Mel came with the freestyle shit, and that's what got niggas like kinda iffy, like, You know what I mean? Not necessarily through the door. That got us through the door. Matter of fact, that freestyle he dropped, that shit changed everything. Cause that's what it's like. It was man, it was crazy. But once that happened, I was like, all right, back to the drawing board, back to the street. We ain't getting signed. Motherfuckers start getting locked up, getting in trouble. I just want to let everybody know, once you leave that record label, whether you get signed or not, you still got to come back to the reality. And the reality is like, damn, I got to feed niggas. That's the reality. And if niggas is not eating, like, that's going to be bad. But my thing is this, listen, you don't grind. That's when I took all my money and I just started saying, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to buy my way in. Yo, but not necessarily thinking like that. I just said, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to just continue doing what I'm doing, but I'm gonna get some features and I'm going to just go up like that. Then, when you go through that type of situation and you going through, like, your friends and stuff, you be like, yo, I'm going to put you on this, I'm going to put you on that. They realize, like, you know what, we not going, the features don't even mean nothing. Like, now they making it the feature like it don't mean nothing. I'm like, come on, man, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing for niggas. You can't put niggas on. You can't get them a situation. Nothing. You can't. It's like you got to do this shit yourself. Then when you do it yourself, then people be like, oh, well, you acting like this. Come on, man. On your way to $1 million, you know how much people you got to cut off? Do you know how much people... Listen. Try it. Try going up that motion ladder and see how much people get cut off. Then when you finally get there, you be like, damn, this shit is whack. Like, everything is whack once you get there. Like, it's boring, it's whack. It's not necessarily boring. It's like, it depends on you as a person. It's like, then you gotta look at it, was it worth it? Was it worth it? Everybody went their own different way anyway. So it's like, I don't know. Listen, y'all. Like, subscribe, share, comment, man. Tune in. What's up, Pop? Yo, I could ask you for a garbage bag? See, I got bags. Let me ask this dude. I just don't want to take it, you know what I'm saying?